Hi gang, this is Mike Garner from MrMikeGarner.com and Mr. GTV, and this is my point of view, literally looking out of my front windscreen as I experience driving through North Wales. I'm back in North Wales at the moment. I was in Thailand before, and being back in Britain has been exciting. I'm enjoying the experience, and everything is an experience, and that's what I want to talk about. Follow me on this journey, come with me on this journey, knowing that everything that I present is free on Mr. GTV. And if you need a chat, I'm here for that once you've listened to this. So how is your experience? What are you experiencing? And I use that word, and you'll probably hear me use it again, because you are three things, and they pretty much mean the same. But I'm going to explain to you on this journey that if you come with me and listen, and if you're not able to watch, because basically I'm just filming through my front window screen, you can Bluetooth this to your earbuds, to your device. You can listen to it whilst driving on the school run, to the supermarket, to work, in the gym, during your exercise. Everything that I present, basically, it's more important that you hear it than watch it. But get this message, guys, get this message. You are three things: the observer, the witness, and the experiencer. Everything is an experience. It's a massive subject. But what is your experience? What is your life experience? And that's got nothing to do with your life. Your experience is how you perceive your life. It's the decision you make in response to what happens in your life. And for me, lots of the things that have happened possibly haven't been what I wanted, but they are definitely what I needed. That there's no accidents. And when you step back as the witness to what's happening in your life and observe it from the point of observation, detached from it, and you look at all the things that got you to where you are now in that experience, in that story in your life, you realise that it was all about you, that it was your decisions that landed you in this good situation, bad situation, sad situation, happy situation, successful situation, or unsuccessful situation. And when you take responsibility, in other words, responsibility is the ability to respond, then you realise that if you created this experience, you can uncreate it, and you can create something better as the experiencer. It's rather like you are playing a game and you're viewing your life on the screen as the observer, and you've got the controls in your hands. Now, if you're playing a shoot 'em up game or a racing game or a platform game, quite often when you're learning, you crash and burn, and you get second, third and fourth chances, which are lives, don't you, in these games? Like a cat has 9 lives. Within these video games, you can get new lives, you'll get bonuses, and they give you a second and third and fourth chance. That's what actually happens. So for me in life, it's exactly the same as that. Whatever's happened to you in the past that you thought was going to kill you, that you were going to crash and burn, you didn't, did you? So well done, you're here now listening to this. You're still alive. You got up this morning, you're breathing. Hopefully you've got a roof over your head. Hopefully you've had a nice meal. But if you haven't had a nice meal, you can change things and get that meal. You can achieve a roof over your head. And start from there. So if you step back and you view it all as a game, from today, be a better player. From today, decide what's important to win and what to let go of. What you're going to leave behind, what you're going to take forward, who you're going to leave behind, who you're going to take forward. Because all you want is healthy, happy, successful experiences in your life. I'll say that again. All you want is happy, healthy, and successful experiences in your life. Look at these two guys on push bikes in front of me. Now they're happy, healthy, loving that experience of riding that bike. They probably couldn't be any happier if they had Ferraris. They might want Ferraris, they might want Lamborghinis, but they've got push bikes. I've had all sorts of trappings of success. If you follow my story on the Michael Garner Facebook page or the brand, which is Mr. Mike Garner Facebook page, you know that I've had disasters, traumas, disappointments, and you know where I am in my life today. All those disasters, disappointments and traumas made me who I am. They were necessary parts of my growth and development, and so are yours. And I've had the big house, the 5-acre farm, the large swimming pool, the jacuzzi. I've had the 530 BMW, the big motorbike, Kawasaki 1000. Not boasting, because I am happy now making this video driving round in an £800 Yaris, because that's my UK car at the moment. And I can be a star in my £800 car. I can be a superstar without needing anything that the world tells me I need, or anything that, looking left and right, my equivalent mentors, coaches, therapists say that I should have with the level of success that I enjoy. I choose for myself. I am my own best expert. I know where I've been, where I am, and where I'm going, and that's my game. What is your game? Are you playing it well? Are you playing it by your own rules? Who dare you be if nobody told you who you were? What is your emoji? What is your avatar in your game? And what game are you playing? Are you playing by somebody else's rules? Are you helping somebody else be a winner in their game? And that's a detriment to your game. Don't do that. Don't be that. Don't hand over the remote control so that somebody else can push your buttons. They're your buttons in your game, in your life experience. So ask yourself, at any moment in the day, and any day in your life, am I experiencing what I deserve and desire? And take responsibility for where you are, and aspire to be higher in the game. Think of it as a platform game. Get to the top of the tree for you. And don't tread on people on the way up. Help people be winners also. Be successful and want other people to be successful. Be happy and help other people be happy. Be healthy and share the benefits of the wisdom that you've learnt in achieving health, happiness and success for yourself. Because to the degree that you can communicate and make friends and share and be loving because you care, will dictate the level of success that you achieve. So be the witness also. Pay attention, be mindful, miss nothing, because the world will give you clues, and a lot of people lose because they don't see the world clues. Now this road surface is very rough, I hope you can hear me. It'll change in a minute, stay with me. That's a bit like life. Sometimes you're on a bumpy road, then all of a sudden it changes. Be aware of that, keep going in the right direction. So whatever you put your attention on, with the right intention, as the witness, that's where you can have your greatest effect. Miss nothing. The clues are there for you. And if you're mindful of the universe co-creating your life with you, that's where your success will come from. And that's a subject in itself. That's a massive, massive area that I cover for free in Mr. GTV. Synchronicity, blending, connecting to nature, connecting to the power, going with the flow, creating the right mindset, manifesting, blending. These are metaphysical skills and abilities that are real, have worked for me, and I'm sharing them for free. So you're an experiencer, you are the witness, miss nothing, and through observation as the observer, we know that there's three things there. There's you, the observer, there's what you are observing, the object, and then there is the process of observation. And the process of observation is not just passive, it's active. That if you are powered up, the things that you look at change depending on the way that you look at them. That the things that you look at actually change depending on the way that you look at them. You look at children and they'll grow and they'll blossom and flower if you look at them lovingly. Plants do the same. That by communication you create unification. And when you look at something lovingly with powerful intention and positive constructive intention, what you look at changes. So you can look at something with an attitude of disgust, anger, frustration, and you'll see a different world. You'll see your partner in a different way, your kids in a different way. If you're looking for problems, if you're looking for fault, but if you're looking for solutions and you're being kind, all of a sudden that internal shift in the way that you're looking changes what you're looking at. That we actually see what we believe. We actually see what we believe. That if you have a belief, when you look at the world and the people in the world and the situations, events and circumstances of your life in the world, that will change instantly in 1/600,000th of a second based on your core belief. That you are a god and a goddess, that you have the power to change the world based on your belief system. That is super powerful in itself. So, you're the game player. Put your hands on the controls and take control. Create a better avatar to play the game. Play your own game. Know where you're going in the game and what your expectation is of the best outcome. Expect the best. Be completely positive. And then be aware of these 3 skills or 3 concepts of you being the experiencer, and life is just an experience, and you don't have to be or do what other people tell you. You can be happy, healthy and successful exactly where you are right now with what you've got right now. You don't have to do anything, you just have to shift inside, and then you'll get a different experience. And that will be based on your belief that whatever your core beliefs are will vibrate, and then you'll create for yourself a mirror on the outside of what's inside. So if you're a loving person, you'll see a loving world. If you're a happy person, you'll see a happy world. If you're a successful person, you'll see a successful world. But the opposite is also the truth. That if you're angry, you'll always be in confrontation and argument. If you're fearful, you'll constantly be coming up against situations, people, circumstances, places that will put you into fear and make you the victim. And if you're looking for problems, you'll always find them. But if you're looking for love, happiness, energy, positivity, it's all there for you, because the world that you see is created by you and me. The world that you see is created by you and me, and I see a beautiful world. Wherever I am, I'm a happy, healthy, successful person. So when people say, do you like Rhyl? Which some people are a bit dubious about, I love Rhyl, and I have a great experience in Rhyl. And I had a great experience in Thailand, and I had a great experience in Germany, and I had a great experience when I worked in Spain, and I had a great experience in London, and I'm having a great experience now driving round talking to you in Colwyn Bay, heading now towards Conway, because I am a great person, a happy person, and so I see greatness and happiness and energy everywhere, because that's who I am, and that radiates from me, and the world I see comes from me. So what world are you seeing? Take responsibility for that, because you're creating it, even if it's subconsciously. And if you are creating it subconsciously because of emotional or mental blocks that you've got, or attitudes that you've got that you want to delete, then we need a chat, and I am here for that. And then just witness the whole thing, experience it, observe it, and then step back from it, so that nobody can anger you. Nothing can anger you, that's a choice. And equally so, nothing can make you happy, that's a choice. Nothing can upset you, nothing can traumatize you, nothing can make you ill. It's all about you, it's all in your control. You are a god, a goddess. Step into your power, use your mind, enjoy your mind. Thank you for following this journey. Start the journey yourself and realise that it's all a computer game. And one of the beautiful things about knowing that is that this program that we're in, this construct that we call reality, you never ever die. Just one day your avatar will expire and you'll come back as a different avatar, or you'll become one of these invisible entities within the BIOS. That's a conversation in itself, so we'll leave it there. Thank you everybody for following me. I love you, be powerful, enjoy your mind.